All right, here it is. This is our junior woman 85 split start. We got the right-hand side of the gate going first. This is our older group, the 12 to 16 years, junior woman 85. They get away nice and cleanly, and it is, again, Cta Horn on the bike talk, gas so far. 2 from 2, and well in command already having up horsepower. Hill Ruby Leach in second place, a great start there. And then also looking to all of the girls getting away. We've got the second of the starts there. That is the 8 to 11 years junior women's 85. That's still on the line, ready to go. Under starters orders and ready to go for that one there. And that one is so far Hannah Paris, 2 from 2. So two of our ladies certainly dominating so far in this championship. Cta in the 12 to 16 years, and we've got Hannah in the 8 to 11 years. But here we go with the 8 to 11 years junior woman. This is brought to us by Rockworks, and they are away laughing. And it looks like a good start from Indy Ellison on that City Honda CRF 150. A great start, and she will lead them over the tunnel jump, but with Hannah right in behind there on the 81 machine. So these two girls have been a cut above this field. Still awesome 6 runners in the 8 to 11, and already the 81 Hannah Paris from the Force of the North, the top of the Northumberland, from the Paris Bricklayers, Alpine Stars, and Yamaha Whangarei KTM 85 machine. Well done to Hannah. She's at 2 wins from 2 starts, and this is race 3 out there at the moment with 2 starts on the split. Our older girls go out first, and our younger girls out second. And already Cta Horn certainly in dominant form this weekend. Doing a good job in the 12 to 13 years 85cc classifications as well. Some good top 5 results so far this weekend. And a young lady to certainly look out for. The future of women's motocross is looking very strong. Great entries here. And a shout out to our 2 non-qualifiers from our 12 to 13 years class. They get to have their racing out in this one as well. So there's actually 3 different classes out in one race. We'll go and keep you updated at the moment. In the lead of the 12 to 16 years Rockworks machine, Cta Horn leading that one, and then in our 100% 8 to 11 years class, Hannah Paris is leading that one. So let's check it out. Up the hill, horsepower hill, 394. Brilliant stuff, Cta Horn. Checking it out in second place for Ruby Leach on the number 5 machine. Brilliant stuff from Ruby there.
Well, Brad's had the ability to fill in for us, so just an update. In fact, wanting to hear from Ange, and unfortunately missing out on that upper hut mayoralty, but Wellington as well has a new mayor, so I'm sure there's going to be a few more upsets before the night's out. Back to you, Brad.
All right, update time for our junior women too high, Taranaki 12 to 16, and the Rockworks 8 to 11 years. It's Cta Horn, Ruby Leach, Mila Glasgow. That is our top 3 in 12 to 16 years women's racing. Hannah Paris, Indy Ellison, and Ella Mackey. That is our top 3 in our 8 to 11 years. And then we look to Hunter and Jackson out there, our 12 to 13 years 85cc non-qualifiers out in this one. So 3 different classes. We'll keep you updated with that one there. But a shout out to our girl power. Awesome to have 12 in our 12 to 16 years, 6 in our 8 to 11, 18 junior 85cc ladies. We've got our 125 and 250s on the line next, so the girl power is strong, and great to have them recognised as a feature part of our junior motocross championships for 2022 here at Mac 1 Motocross Park. As we check it out, awesome 8 minutes plus a lap motos on the cards for these guys here, so we've still got a massive 5.5 minutes plus a lap as Cta down the bottom of the hill and heading up towards the finish line for another lap in the books. Simply spectacular on the bike talk at Tambridui Forest Services and Training, Steel Shop, Hamilton East Nutrition System and White Power Sports, all in behind Cta. current New Zealand Junior 85 Women's Champion. And certainly absolutely flying this weekend. Double classing as well. She's in the 12 to 13 years age group racing, where she's doing a very, very good job. So with that one there, Ruby Lynch still there in second place, but that gap's already up to 21 seconds between Chritiana and Ruby. But a shout out to Ruby, a couple of second placings so far, and now running strong in race 3 here. So Empire Excavations, Little Miss Enchanted, and AES and iPhone Oils inboard Auckland's Ruby Leach. On the number 5, we've also got Mila Glasgow. That's the 299 P1 Motorcycle Treads in Glasgow, contracting with Carter Coaching on board. That KTM 85 of the 299 Mila Glasgow. That's another third place for her. We've got Mila in there in 4th place as well. So Willie Dullenberg from Nelson on the Aspect Builders machine. That's a good 4th place. And then we see also the update with Hannah Peris in our Junior 8 to 11. Different class, but she's 4th in the race, but 1st in her class. So Hannah Peris on the 81. That's part of our Rockworks 8 to 11 years Junior 85 Women's. This one is the Tool Hire Taranaki 12 to 16 years 85cc. We've also got our non-qualifiers in there as well. So well done to those two, Jackson and Hunter. Yeah, there were some quality performances as well as we look at this one here. Here is Chritiana coming round the sweeper in front of the start-finish line. Absolutely flawless performance. As we climb up the hill and tick off another lap, we've got a massive, about 3 minutes plus a lap to go, so that's a couple of laps before we'll see the white flag, so 3 laps to go now for Chritiana. And catching an update, Ruby is now coming through the sweeper as well. That'll be 2nd place for her. And keep an eye on Hannah Peris, who's also in the other class, but that split start, charging through the pack. Awesome to have our sponsors, Tool Hire Taranaki on board. That's the sponsors bringing us 12 to 16 years Junior Woman 85. We've also got Rockworks, awesome stuff from Rockworks, bringing us 8 to 11 years Junior Women's racing. As we check out our race unfolding. Chritiana just around the right-hander, heading towards the Aon back straight. All part of the Blacktalk Taranui Forest Services and Training, Nutrition Systems, New Zealand Whites Power Sport, Fly Racing, Godspeed Media, Shoei C4 Energy, Motormuck and Gas Cash New Zealand with the help of her family. Awesome to catch up with Richard and the team. And fantastic to see Chritiana in full flight, lapping in the 2:11, so about 9 seconds quicker than anyone else on the racetrack. So just shows you how awesome it's been to see this performance as she heads out of the right hand up the horsepower hill, ticking off yet another lap. So with about 50 odd seconds left on the clock, this time will expire on this lap around. So 2 laps to go. And we've got it all unfolding at the moment. Chritiana in a league of her own. Hannah Peris is out there on the 81. That's the head of the 8 to 11 years class. We've got Ruby as well. That's 2nd place in the race and 2nd in class. Mila Glasgow is 3rd in the race and 3rd in the class on the 299. But then it goes to Hannah, who's 1st in her class and 4th in the race. So we're trying to keep an update. Ella Mackey has up into 2nd place in that 8 to 11 years, ahead of Indy Ellison. So we'll keep an eye on that. That'll be a A great little battle going on. As we get rolling with our 2022 Aon New Zealand Junior Motocross Championships here at Mac 1 Motocross Park in the beautiful sunny Taranaki for this weekend. Couldn't ask for much more from the weather. It's been absolutely fantastic the last couple of days. We've got another good day on the forecast tomorrow, all leading towards crowning some national champions. So this is race 3. We've got the final race on the line of round number 3, and then we start heading into the penultimate races for each class. And then we start getting really excited, catch up with our points and see how far away we are from some national champions. It's getting excited. 5 races per class for the weekend, all towards crowning our 2022 New Zealand Junior Champions. And we head to Invercargill, the Southland Motorcycle Club, hosting the 2023 New Zealand Junior Motocross Championships, and that is in April of next year, so not far away. As here's the 394, Cristiano will get the white flag, 1 lap to go. And absolutely flying at the moment. Just lapping again. That one last time around was a 2:09.4, so continues to set the fastest lap of the race time and time again. And in full control of this one, so a massive advantage. There's Andy Ellison, who's just about 40 odd seconds down the road from second place in that class, so a bit of work for Indy to do to maximise those championship points with the 5 race weekend. Every single point is so crucial in this junior championship. You've got to make sure you maximise every opportunity. And we're on our final lap of the race now. Our Tukai Taranaki, 12 to 16 years, junior women 85, and our Rockworks junior 8 to 11 years ladies. Absolutely brilliant to try and bring this one home. Cristiano right at the very back end of Mac 1 Motocross Park here. It's holding up pretty good. Some technical, tricky sections here, but these riders doing a wonderful job. And Cristiano heading down the back straight now for the final time of race number 3. She's had 2 wins already this weekend. And race number 3 has been no different. Absolutely flawless as we watch coming around and heading towards the roller section. Awesome part of this Mac 1 Motocross Park. They really fly down there and then hit this awesome wall jump. Then into the sweeping left-hander. So many different lines to take through there. Pretty technical, tricky part of the track, and no troubles there, Cristiano. Here we go, 1 corner away, over the tunnel jump. Into the final right, and then up Horsepower Hill. This is going to be yet another dominant display for the 394. The bike talk gas, and Cristiano Horse. Again, will take maximum points in 12 to 16 years racing. Shout out to the 108 in our 8 to 11 years class. Well done to Cody McDermott on the small KTM 65 for CA Motorcycles and Birkenhead Engineering. She comes through in an awesome 4th place in her class, so well done. Also with the 333 shout out there to Eden Wellacott and Riverhead on the Evolution Property Services Dash and Co. Mum and Dad supported KTM 85. And in the books, 1 and 2, Ruby Leach still at the top end of Mac 1 Motocross Park. We're to bring home yet another 2nd place. Got out there on track as well, Mila Glasgow and Mila Dallenberg. So the 2 Milas for 3rd and 4th place in their class. As we keep an eye on Ruby, trying to round out another 2nd place. So keeping it consistent and up Horsepower Hill. So the number 5, awesome stuff on the Empire Excavations Gas. Ruby Leach grabs another second place. Shout out to Leah Bullock there, coming home in 6th place in the 12 to 16, so that's a fantastic result there. And then we can see here as well, coming through the stripe on the 194 machine. So that's a big shout out to Brianna Thomason from Rotor Vegas on the Lockwood Rotorua Ginger's Hydraulic Hoses Unforeseen Decals. There's the 152 of Maeve Johnston as well from the Canterbury. On the pipe and drain supported CRF 150. So a result there. Here we go with the number 38 as well. And that's Mila Dallenberg, so that's confirmed for a 3rd place. So a change has been made on that last lap around. Mila Glasgow goes down into 4th place, Mila Dallenberg up into 3rd, so well done to those two. The 319 of Megan Hellcrow comes home in 7th place with Fern Tracy rounding out our top 8. So that is our wrap of our 12 to 16 years junior women 85 brought to us by Tool Hire Taranaki, and in conjunction in the same race with our 8 to 11 year junior lady 85 with Rockworks bringing us that action. And on the line next, our 100%